Time. Patch notes. Patch notes. So let's get to it. All right. All right. Anti-cheat. Before we get into the nitty-gritty of seasonal changes, a quick anti-cheat update for you all. As part of our continued effort to combat cheaters, we launched a new detention model in early October. Okay. All right. Okay. Wait. People be cheating on the Switch? Y'all bum. People be cheating on the Switch, dog. Wow. We see a majority of bans hitting Windows PC 71% and Switch 21%. Dog, y'all. Wow. Anyway, triple take returned to the floor. Car SMG entered the care package. Rumor confirmed. Gold weapon rotation. Alternator, G7, Havoc, Bocek, Akimbo, Mozambique. That's not a bad gold weapon rotation. Game updates. Extended supply bin and weapon supply bins. Added icons back to the mini map and full map. Oh yeah, I was wondering because I was like, where are they? Why can I not see them? I'm glad they brought them back. Arsenals. Increase ammo bricks to give full stack of applicable ammo type. I don't know why they cut it in the first place. Replicators. New craftable items. Armor arrow bundle. Only obtainable when crafting ammo when Bocek is in your loadout. Thank you. Thank you. I was tired of going from arsenal to arsenal just to pick up a new, Bocek. You know what I'm saying? It just. Thank you. Thank you, Respawn. On pickup, fully replenish your arrow reserves on one Bocek weapon. On one Bocek weapon. Oh, on one Bocek. If you're carrying double. Who the hell carries double Boceks? Or triple Boceks if you're playing ballistic? Who does that? Can only be picked up if you're holding a Bocek and is not full of arrows. Okay. Mantle Boost. Adding Mantle Boost ability to all legends, grading velocity on a time input after a mantle. So everybody can do the super jump, and they made it easier. Even on consoles. That's great. Kudos to you. Adding options for customizing a Mantle Boost input key or button. Okay. Adding option to remap characters' movement ability. Okay. Adding options for reduce the UI footprint on. No. Anyway, we were inspired to add Mantle Boost by our players' exploration of the unique momentum-based movement of Apex Legends. This new official Mantle Boost will enable all players to perform an advanced movement technique, aka super jumping. It will be accessible, but it still requires skill to learn how to use it and know when it's the right time to boost. Okay. Tridents. Foundational improvements. Update model and textures. Collision tightening for a smoother ride and to allow occupants to be hit. Okay. Trident can now be damaged and destroyed. Start at 800 health. Oh my god. Rampart is going to have a field day. Trident occupants in the vehicle can be damaged independently. That's a good change. Trident can now damage enemies if hitting them at high speed. I'm be mowing. Listen. I'm be running them over, dog. I'm just saying. I'm be running them over. Camera and controls turns for more responsive and precision. Is it going to be as good as the Warthog in Halo? We'll see. Boost meter has replaced the single-use boost. Okay. New movement features. Jump. Press jump to jump from the ground. Glide. Hold jump to glide when off the ground. While gliding, Trident will very slowly lose altitude. Trident can be steered in any direction. Trident can boost forward. New healing and spawning features. Auto healing. If a Trident avoids damage for a period of time, it will slowly regenerate health and regardless I read that wrong. My bad. I thought it was like we get healed when we end the Trident. No, the Trident gets healed. Okay. I was about to say auto respawn. A destroyed Trident will be replaced by a new one at its original spawning location after an indicated delay. Improve UI to better. Okay. All right, I almost lost it. You almost lost me. Legend changes. Valkyrie pick rate has been up and down all year, and we feel she's currently in a place where she's not living up to her potential. This setup but should help modernize this fan favorite. Jetpack cooldown and fly speed revoked. What? Why? Cooldown. Recharge delay significantly reduced. 8 seconds to 2.5 seconds. Damn. Recharge time significantly reduced. 10.9 seconds to 3 seconds. Jesus. Fuel doesn't start recharging until you touch the ground. Okay. EMP effects drain jetpack fuel. Okay, I allow that. That's cool. Speed, horizontal fly speed, and strafing a must significant increase. Oh, she gonna be like Ash in the air. Vertical fly speed increase. Additionally, vertical speed when flying straight up. Okay, can't wait to try this tomorrow. Reduce initial speed boost for first 0.5 seconds. 25 faster, 5% slower. Total fuel reduced 8 seconds to 6 seconds. Initial fuel consumption slightly increased. Valkyrie's jetpack broke new ground when it was introduced in Apex, but over time we started to feel it wasn't living up to the high-flying promise of a jetpack character. This new change rewards longer burns of the jetpack, allowing you to cover distances faster. Learning to use the largely forgotten flight mode is one of the keys to success with the updated jetpack. Okay. Remove self-damage and stun effect from her own missile swarm. Okay. Added short 1.5 second full body scan on hit. Okay. Attack damage. Now it puts movement passives on cooldown like other EMP effects. Okay. Remove 5 seconds of cooldown. Okay. Remove vertical clearance fire restriction. Improve missile patterns to work better in some situations, such as a low clearance situation. Firing indoors or at targets under a bridge. Wait, we can fire indoors now? Okay. Increase max range. 100. Okay. Valkyrie Tactical is one of her biggest pain points, with many situations where it was more likely to stun her than to hit her target, or just wasn't allowed. Exactly. We improved the reliability of her tactical and also took the opportunity to lean a bit more into Valkyrie's identity as a recon by adding a short scan to the missiles. Fair enough. Skyward dive. Increase launch height 15%. Integrated afterburners upgrade. Reduce cooldown by 30 seconds. Okay. Reduce delay before takeoff. Okay. Slightly reduce time slowing rising before takeoff. Okay. Remove self-cancel cooldown penalty. Okay. Oh, that's a game changer. Yeah, that's a game changer. Reduce damage cooldown penalty 5 seconds. Okay. Skydive improvements. Allow tactical to be fired when skydiving, except from dropship. What did I say in my last video? What did I say in my last video? What did I say in my video? I said respawn. If you don't put that when you jump off, you initially jump from the jump ship, people are going to get taken out the sky. I'm glad they did that. I'm glad they did that. Afterburners has been removed from blue perk level 2. Eyes in the sky moved to level 2. Eyes in the sky. Full coverage. Change missile swarm patterns to 4x5. 4x5 was 3x5. Full tank removed. Jetpack rework. New supersonic. Ultimate launch time reduced 50%. Got 50%. Oh no. Reworked aerial expert. Improved jetpack horizontal speed. Significantly improved handling. Decreased initial fuel consumption. Slightly reduced total fuel. These are level 3 perk. Purple perk. Let me tell you right now. Supersonic sounds good, but aerial expert is the way to go on that tree. By far. Okay, Rampart, this is what I wanted to see. Rampart effectiveness and pick rate has slipped to extremely low levels in recent months. We hope this refresh to her kit will enhance her survivability and make her more of a viable control pick. Battle modder. Adding additional effect to old passive modded loader. Covered walls permanently gain health as Rampart gain evo levels. Okay, I gotta see that in game tomorrow. Adding amp shields roof to the wall. Okay, we saw that in the trailer. Walls can now be charged by doing damage through the amp shield walls can now be charged by doing damage to the amp shield or by having the wall be damaged by enemies. Wall charge is converted to a speed boost by going over the wall. Okay. Wall can store up to 300 damage, which result in a 15-second speed boost at full charge. Speed boost time scales linear with stored charge. She's gonna be a problem. Wall charge is only usable by teammates, and each teammate can use stored charge individually. Okay. Speed boost is automatic, given to nearby teammates when the walls is destroyed. But when you destroy the wall, they get a speed boost still. Dang. Damage to walls is stored at 25%, while damage through amp shield is stored at 100%. Speed boost only applies when sprinting. Okay. Battle model health increases. Wall health increased by 200 per evo level. 400 to 800. So if you have purple, you get 800 at max level. Hey, how much health does Newcastle's wall have? Isn't his wall at 800 as well? Shield health increased by 25 per evo level. It starts at 175 and it goes up to 225 at max level. She gonna be a problem, bro. Health while wall building reduced 120 to 100. Amp shield arc damage. Amp shield arc star damage multiplier removed. Okay, because you could throw the arc, you could throw the arc star through the amp and it'll through the shield and it amplifies it. Wall frag grenade damage multiplier increased. But they increased that? Oh my god. Ramps wall are core to our identity and playstyle, but felt like they've been left behind. With her new passive giving the walls more health and roof, the wall should keep you safer in more situations, while the speed boost should help your team capitalize on impact from the wall. We also increase the damage walls taken from grenades and reduce their health while building to press. Okay, this is your homework assignment, ladies and gentlemen. This is your homework assignment. Tomorrow, before we start a game, I need y'all to go into the firing range, and I need two of you. One of you to play Rampart and the other to play Crypto. I'm gonna try it myself as well. And I need to know if the EMP gets rid of the shield of the walls. Because if it don't, then we got a problem. But if it do, then it's balanced. I need to know. Oh, also, switch up Crypto with Mad Maggie. We need to know if the Wrecking Ball can go, destroy this shield too. If it can bounce off the shield, so we know. But if it bounces off the shield instead of the wall, does it bounce off and does it destroy the shields as well? These are questions we need to figure out. Okay. Upgrades. Level 2 upgrade. Ultimate cooldown removed. Bandolier removed. Replaced with combat reserve. What is that? Combat reserve. Bigger ammo stacks. Extra grenade slots. Access to red weapon supply bins. Okay, new lock and loaded. Gain faster reloads, infinite ammo when behind amp cover and shielding tech. Okay, I'm going to combat reserve side of the tree of the blue perk. Purple perk, level 3. Ramped up, unchanged. Okay, it's still the same. That's what Sheila. Amped reloads, removed. Replaced with lock and loaded. New, rebuild module. Oh, lock and loaded up there. Okay, up top. Okay. New, rebuild module. Amped cover will regenerate health and rebuild shield sections after not being damaged for a period of time. The demon, my personal demon in this game for a minute until she got nerfed. Now she's back. Horizon. Horizon has been an interesting place in the meta. She's at her lowest pick rate ever, but maintaining a strong encounter win rate. We gave her back some of the power that's been nerfed previously to make her a more attractive pick, and we are adding a few new fun upgrades to play with. We continue monitoring to see how she performs in live. Gravity lift. Increased lift speed was 300, now 375. Increased hover time at top of lift was 0.5 seconds, now 1.5 seconds. Cooldown reductions. Reduce cooldown by 5 seconds. Was 25 seconds, now 20 seconds. Reduce delay before cooldown. Effective reduce. Okay. Black hole. Reduce cooldown by 30 seconds. Was 3.5 minutes, now 3 minutes. Straight up. Increased health, 175 to 225. Oh my god, no why, man. Okay, blue perk, level 2. Ultimate cooldown removed, include by default. Tactical cooldown removed, include by default. New gravity boost. Press crouch while in the air to fall much more quickly. When you read that and you look at it, you be like, oh, that's nothing. But her to fall down quick, and then she don't get damage. So if you like, let's say, okay, all right, in let's say in World's Edge, you at the top of the building or whatnot, you at the top of let's say you're at the top of what's the name's POI, Bloodhounds, and you drop down, you put gravity boost, she can get down faster than everybody, and plus she doesn't get the ground stun. Oh my god, that's look, that's good. That's good. It might be on the border of almost broken, but yeah, if used in the right if you high up and use it right, trust me. And then, does that affect when she's jumping? Like if you in an evac tower, I know it's not from the jump ship, but let's say you're trying to use an evac tower or a tower, you know what I'm saying? Can she use that to fly, and say she want to fly down, or like say she's getting to the landing position, she do that and she comes down to the ground real fast? These are questions we need answered. Newt scoot. Press jump after exiting gravity lift. Level 3 purple. Conservation of energy unchanged. Combat reserved remove. New. Knock expert. Gain technical charge on knocks. We are seeing Revenant pull away from the rest of the roster in very high tier lobbies, and believe it in partly due to his. I thought they was gonna do Death Note on Horizon. Oh well. Losing attachment. Amps. Reduce healing rate of overflow healer. Okay. Added infinity ammo and over armor to early game floor loot. Okay. Adding over armor potential assault bin amps. Okay. Oh, healer was too good. But golden laser sight. New laser tier added. Usable with all SMG and pistol weapons. Greatly improves ground and aerial hip fire spread. Adds reverse hip fire, continuous fire, and Titan hip fire spread. I'm with it. I like it. Locked. All marksmen. Reduce projectile size and scaling. Decrease projectile launch speed. Reduce headshot damage multiplier. The marksman meta has been reigning strong for a few seasons now, and the time has come for us to hit them with some more potent adjustments. We are hoping that these changes will hit their long-range consistency as well as remove the spikiness that can come with landing 1 or 2 headshots. Man, because that 30, oh my god, man, I can't stand the marksman meta. I like the G7 Scout. It was in a good spot, but that 30-30 repeater, oh hell no. The bow check compound bow, okay. Hold on. Added the 2x4 AOG scope as a comparable attachment to the bow check compound bow. They added the 2x4 to the bow check. They added the 2x4 to the bow check. And the developer's note said we did it. Y'all not hearing me. They added the 2x4 to the bow check. Come closer. Come here. They added the 2x4 to the bow check. Oh man. It's on. C.A.R. care package. Add hop up. Galvanized gavel. Allow the magazine to be swapped between disruptor and hammer point rounds. Oh my god. I heard the rumor, but now that it's official, give me my car. I'm lighting your ass up to get rid of them shields and then switching to hammer points. Oh my god. Pubs and rank rotation. Olympus, Broken Moon, World's Edge. God damn it, man. What? You know what, developers? You know what, Respawn? Y'all getting my nerves with Broken Moon. Nobody likes Broken Moon, bro. You can get rid of that map. Actually, come out with a new map. Gridiron. When's Gridiron coming out? I'm tired of Broken Moon. Nobody likes Broken Moon. I have yet to hear somebody say, I love Broken Moon. If you disagree with me, put in the comments. Do you like Broken Moon? Because I know I haven't seen one pro player. I haven't seen one content creator. I haven't seen one streamer. I haven't even seen casual tryhards like myself. I haven't seen casuals. I haven't even seen people who just play this just for, I'll give it a whirl. I haven't seen one person say they love Broken Moon. So put in the comments, do you like Broken Moon? I don't. I can't stand that map. So yeah, man, I told you. Perfect map, perfect rotation. Olympus, World Edge, and E District, or Olympus, World Edge, and Kings Canyon. Nobody likes Broken Moon, but if okay, all right, I take that. That's my opinion. Okay, now officially, you have to do small map, medium sized map, large map. So ideally the best rotation by far is Kings Canyon, World's Edge, Storm Point. Small map, medium sized map, large map. And that's why they need to come out with 2 more maps. They need to come out with another smaller map, Gridiron, and they need to come out with another larger map. Get rid of Broken Moon, come out with a large map. And then every rotation, you can have small map, medium-sized map, large map. Small map, medium-sized map, large map. Every rotation. Perfect. But, you know, I'm just a gamer, dog. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. All right. Can't wait. We'll see you tomorrow. This is going to be good. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. Cannot wait.